HappyThumbsGaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Hub Level 3 House Party Protocol Free Play. For LEGO Marvel Superheroes, we do get the character token for the Iron Man Heartbreaker version. We unlock the 10x stud multiplier, and we also find Stan Lee, who is in Peril, and get the True Believer, which is 90k. So here we are up at Stark Tower. We just got done with the last rendezvous with this little arena. We're going to go ahead and go to the map and select the House Party Protocol, which is the A. And, yeah, select free play. What you got to say, Deadpool?
Ladies and gentlemen, sure ain't no party like a Tony Stark party. Ha! And this sure ain't no party. Mine are so much better. Hey, Starkman! Maybe if you start dancing, everyone else will join in. Or something.
Alright, so here we are. We know from playing the story mode, we know how to beat this. We know there's 3 objectives up top. Once you complete those 3 objectives, you will get your dance on. So right off the bat, right in the very back, we're going to go ahead and take care of one of the first elements that needs to be handled in order to complete the objective itself here. And that's to explode the silver panel and access the control panel, which then you solve the little puzzle and it opens the disco ball. Okay, grab a few studs. We got our multipliers on. Make sure you turn yours on. And they are stackable. Just in case you were not aware of that, you can put the 2 and the 4 on, and the 8 and the 10 and the 6 too. You can turn them all on and it gets crazy. Move over to the right hand side and you will shoot the Stark sign up top, revealing the gold panel, which we will then use the heat gaze ray in order to cut out the shape up there, which is kind of like a little old bow hat or something. I don't know, some boat hat, like a chef's hat or something too. I don't know, something you'd make at scout camp. And once you get that all completed, or once you complete the shape that is, it'll drop down a bunch of bricks. You build them up and it completes the elevator, which is kind of like the notification bar, you know, you are on this floor. It eventually gets all the way to the top, drops a big old box, busts it all up, and use those bricks to fix the stereo. Yep, one of these days you'll do it, huh? Okay, there we go. Got them all in there now, and Hulk gets his running man on, the running Hulk. Alright, a few studs laying around. Go ahead and grab them. Make sure you get the True Believer. I'm sure you got it in the first one, but if you did not, then make sure you get it this time. It's 90k. 90,000 studs, that is. You can see Stan Lee's over there behind those gold bars. We'll get to that in just a second. Not the ones we're taking out. Look at me, head rock there. Jeez, that was a little, I don't even know what was going on there. Had too many Red Bulls or something. Alright, we'll build that up for Nick Fury so he can get his mix on. And then that leaves us with the first of the objectives for the free play, which is the Deadpool Brick. There's a pinata in the back side over here. And there's also a gold bar that you just saw us destroy with the heat ray. You're going to need somebody with some sort of magnetic telekinesis powers to go ahead and control that. I thought I was having issues here with, what's his name? Big head, Galactus. And then it switched to Jean Grey, and I don't really have much luck with that either. But there's a certain sweet spot that you get to, and then it just kind of happens. So keep doing that, move it around. Eventually you'll get it. Some of you are probably laughing at me going, dude, that was easy. All I had to do was move it up, and it did it for me. But, you know, sometimes I got to noob it up. What's up there, Bullet Dog, if you're watching? Hey. Been a minute or two. All right, speaking of a minute or two, we'll get through this pinata killing here one of these days. There we go. Cha-cha, cha-cha. It's weird. It's like you drop it and you give up and then it goes. So I don't know if that's the key to just give up. But collect all the studs and then jump up and grab the Deadpool Brick, which is actually for the 10x stud multiplier. And if I were you, I would turn that bad boy on. Oh, wait, we can't. We got to go buy it first. That's right. It's all weird this time. But there are 3 balloons scattered throughout the area. So we'll grab all 3 of the balloons. Ruining some little kid's party. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, there's a Poiple. Kind of hard not to see that when it's right in your face. That was for destroying the gold statue earlier, so if you don't see it on your own screen, that's why. Once you get all 3 of those, it provides a character token inside the elevator. Go ahead and snag that up, and that'll be the second to last thing. And then, like I said earlier, Stan Lee is behind the big gold bars. Free him, set, stand free. Set, stand free. Some people prefer Free Lee, Free Lee. That gets confusing though, because I have friends with the first name Lee. Yeah, and look at this. This is not something in the editing or anything that I did in the rendering. This is literally how the game played. It was choking big time. Frame rate dropped super low. I'm not sure what was going on here, but I promise you this was how the game was. I was so worried, like, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Meanwhile, Hulk's just doing the running man still. Doesn't care about my needs. All right, here we go with this whole thing too. If you watch the story mode, you can see I wasn't a fan of it. I edited out a tremendous amount of my fails, but same thing will apply here. You just go ahead and follow the color pattern and try to get the marked order here, and if you get it correct, it'll move you to the next one. And there we go. I got lucky there, huh? So we'll move right on to number 2. One little thing that I found easy too, or easier, if there's any way that you can access, look at me riding the light, if there's any way you can actually walk along the edge to access the item that you're jumping to, or the box that you're jumping to, it might help you. It's like me walking over to the right and then walking onto this first one definitely helps my aim, because my aim's not so good. I'm like at a weird, it's a funny angle. Oh, is that another fail? Holy cow, I should edit this out. All right. 300th time's the charm, I promise. The reality of it is, we've got all the collectibles for this video, so we're just simply hanging out right now. This isn't anything you'll need to see, unless you haven't beat this yet. And really, I've got no tips for you as far as how to do this, other than, you know, like I said, right there's 3 of the 4 that are along the edge rather than inside, so you can literally walk up to them. No jumping required, no floating, no trying to calculate where you're going to land, except for the fact that everyone's trying to get in front of you. See, that's his little sketchy jump right there. And I made another one, and I got it. Woo! Jungle Boogie, diddle, diddle. All right, let's go see what Deadpool says for beating, and then we'll meet again on the total screen.
Oh, Hulk had time of his life.
Oh yeah, pop and lock. Fizz, click. Oh yeah, if those beats were any fatter, they'd need an elastic waistband.
Woot woot, house party protocol complete. Alright, so we unlocked the Iron Man Heartbreaker edition. Gonna go break some hearts now. Aww. And we'll stack up some studs. We're doing alright, We're almost to that 5 million mark, which I think is our next point of interest for studdage multipliers. And we did get the True Believer, which was 90k. Easy peasy. Yeah, buddy. Don't forget about the Deadpool Brick. We got that, which unlocks the 10-time stud multiplier. And then Stanley, we freed Lee. And got a couple of gold, one gold brick to add to our big old pile there. Okay, well, that's going to wrap up Lego Marvel Superheroes Hub Level 3 House Party Protocol Free Play. Head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe if you like what we're doing here. We're always engaged in conversations over there, so come join in on the fun. HappyThumbsGaming.com is available for your viewing pleasure as well. And yeah, hit up our Lego artist. See what he can do for you. See if he can make a little Lego you. You know what I'm saying? It'd be pretty cool. Cool for you, cool for dude, cool for us. Share it. We should start a little catalog. Catalog. It's I'll try to make a remix out of a word fumble there. But anyways, all right. You guys know the drill. As always, until next time. And you know, I will notice that Deadpool's using a few of my lines. Or maybe I'm using his. Either way. See ya!